Hey all, welcome back. This painting is done in Artrage Lite, which is the cheapest version of Artrage you can buy, but it's still a really good, pretty full-featured software version. I'm using the really thick impasto oil paints, focusing exclusively on brushwork, since what I'm doing is just painting a butterfly from overhead. I don't have a lot of drawing or complexity to worry about. I'm just painting, and just trying to focus on fun, interesting brushwork. So with that in mind, you can see color palette's pretty simple, and the shape life is pretty simple, and then just get half of it done. I'm going to use a selection tool, just copy, paste, and flip. So now I have two sides of the butterfly and save me some time there. Now I can go in and add some variation, mix it up a little bit, make sure that both sides aren't perfectly symmetrical so it looks a little more realistic, even in the background using big, bold brushwork. If you want to make something look fun and interesting and grab the attention of the viewer, bold brushwork, saturated colors, those are two of your biggest tools, and you can see a lot of artists really capitalize on that. They use really hot basically spotlights on their subjects. They will use really high saturation color palettes. They'll use really bold brushwork, and that kind of painting is easy money. Basically, it's like super satisfying, fun to look at. It's like eye candy. So this is that kind of painting where you're just going in with some high saturation, big, bold impasto brushwork. And what's cool is you can do this with Artrage Lite and it looks really good. Here I'm just adding some variation, some variety with the watercolor brush, and when I put that down over top of the oil, in real life that wouldn't really work, but what's cool with digital is you can play with stuff that wouldn't work in real life. So it picks up some of that canvas texture. And the cool thing about Artrage is no matter what you're painting on, or no matter what you're doing, all of the tools will interact with that virtual three-dimensional texture of the canvas in really cool ways. So use that, use the pencil brush, use the glue pen, just to give a little more variation to it. So that's it. This is a quick butterfly painting in Artrage Lite, and just thought it would be a fun way to kind of keep things moving. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Thanks, guys.